It's a brand new episode of Ariyike Weekly. A few weeks back, I celebrated my birthday and I had a party, yeah. Anyways, that's not what I'm talking about. When on my birthday, I got a lot of text messages, emails, and Blackberry messages. And what caught my attention was the fact that a lot of people sent me abbreviated messages. Things like HBD, meaning happy birthday, LLNP, meaning long life and prosperity, GBU, meaning God bless you. I mean, these are the ones that I actually can say what they mean. There were some that people sent and I couldn't, I couldn't even interpret them. So that's what we're talking about on this show today. It's all about abbreviations and the way most people in this present generation do not like to send out long messages, or they don't even like to speak much. Is our generation too lazy to text, to write full text messages? Is this generation too lazy to speak their minds? All this and more, we're going to find out when we get back. See you guys in a bit. This is Ariyike Weekly. Sometimes you're gisting with your friends and then another friend of yours just pops into the conversation and says as in, and you're wondering, as in what? The person cannot even say what she meant or what she wanted to say. Anyways, I have a friend of mine on this show today and we're going to be rubbing minds and talking about these things together. He's an artist. His name is J Glow. We're going to be talking about this present generation. Are we too lazy to type out full messages that we've resorted to abbreviating every single thing? And are we also too lazy to speak our minds? All this and more when we return. By then, I'll have my guest on the show, J Glow. See you guys soon. Okay, so J Glow, how are you today?
I'm cool, I'm fine.
All right, you're welcome to Ariyike Weekly.
I'm glad.
All right, thanks. So today, I'm talking about this present generation, our generation, and the fact that a lot of people are too lazy to type out proper messages. Like, it was my birthday a few weeks back. You remember? You sent me messages.
Of course.
And on that day, I got a lot of messages. A lot of people were abbreviating, sending me messages, HBD, LLNP, like long life and prosperity and stuff like that. What do you have to say about that? Do you think it's true or, yeah?
Well, personally, I think people are just being too, lazy. And apart from that, I think most people have a problem spelling, when I want to type a particular word, they're not good at spelling, so they're just like, okay, let me just abbreviate it. I don't know, she will understand what I'm trying to say. You get? So that's what I actually do once in a while too. Well, I don't think it's a good thing that we should just keep doing. Like of recent, I saw something on social network, and it was like somebody wanted to write "it was." Yeah. So I think it now wrote T, then WAZ.
That's was. Yes.
I was not like, wow, this is new. But I feel we should just try and make sure that we get our spellings right, because you might have an examination, you might have something you want to do in class, and you just start writing U instead of Y-O-U.
And I realized that a lot of people confuse your, as in Y-O-U-R, with, Y-O-U.
Then they abbreviate.
Yes, and then R-E. So it's I think it's a huge problem right now for this generation.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I was saying to my friend a few weeks back? I said the rate at which we're going, in a few years' time, people might stop talking to each other. Like, even if you want to talk, like if you want to say, how are you? Instead of saying how are you, I might just say H-A-Y.
H-A-Y.
Just shorten everything.
Oh, I saw one too, like happy married life. HML. Can you imagine? As in, people are just coming up with different kind of ideas of abbreviating stuff, and to me, I feel, the younger ones, they're gonna have much problems because once they grow through that.
Because we weren't brought up this way, but they are being brought up this way.
We're not. So I just hope we could change. I just hope that too.
Wow.
No be smart enough.
All right, thank you so much, Iglo. You guys you've heard from him and you've heard from me. Let's try our best to speak good English and let's try and get our spellings properly. A lot of people that you look up to and people that you think can, a lot of people that can even speak good English when they type, you're looking at the messages and you're thinking, is this the same person that actually sent me this message? So please,
And
people,
sometimes they don't understand.
they don't,
They
yeah.
understand what you're saying.
So please, people, let's try and pay more attention to our spellings, and let's try and reduce the way we abbreviate everything. If possible, let's try and stop it totally. Because as Jaglo rightly said, you might be writing an examination or you might be doing something serious, and then at the end of the day, that might be what will work against you.
Against you,
So
right.
thank you so much, Jaglo, for coming on the show.
welcome.
Thank
You're
you so much. And on Ariyike Weekly, I always end the show with a light bulb.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just get it. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so this is my light bulb. You guys know this already. It's all about positivity. Do something positive. Be good to someone. Jay Glo, do you have anything positive to say before we leave?
Yeah, you just be yourself, do good, make sure you make people smile, and make yourself smile. Because when you don't smile, I don't know what happens to you. You gotta smile.
You guys heard, put a smile on someone's face. All right, that's it for today. My name is Ariyike. I'll see you guys next week. Ciao.